Now that's what I'm talking about.
Sounds like a really risky strategy to me. I mean, you're telling me you already went out, bought, rehabbed, resold the home, found a buyer, and has actually consummated the sale already? Passive cash flow with a bow? I would rather go find my deal, do the due diligence necessary, take the time and effort in order to validate if it's a profitable execution or not, and ultimately try and get it either re-rented or offer it back for sale and then hopefully end up making a profit. That's what normally I'm used to. And for me as an investor, a double underwritten asset providing passive cash flow outside the complications of a landlord and tenant relationship really doesn't fit for my portfolio. I don't want income every single month to the tune of an annualized double-digit return, and a collateralized investment opportunity really doesn't fit within my portfolio, unfortunately. I'd rather have a safe, stable, income-oriented investment strategy. So I'm going to go talk to my FA, and my FA is going to put me in a combination of low-yield bonds and low-yield mutual funds. At least it's safe, right, in the stock market. Highly volatile in any other, situation. But, that to me kind of fits with my portfolio at the end of the day. And I've got some more money and I want to allocate that towards a residential purchase. So now I'm in a long-term rental strategy, managing a management company. And ultimately, it's kind of misfortunate currently because appreciation somewhat plateaued. And, Airbnb is pretty saturated, in my current market. And, at least I'm earning a couple $100 a month on a $500,000 home, and that fluctuates even really, actually, now that I think about it. Normally as an investor and my due diligence process, I look at, ultimately what's the collateral, how safe is my investment, and what's my return out in the market. And in manufactured housing, it looks like a double-digit yield. I do have collateral and I don't have any complications in owning an asset like maintenance, management, insurance, property taxes, and fluctuating returns. Now that I talk about it, this seems like a great opportunity. Buy a note today and cash flow in a 30-day program with mobilemailboxmoney.com, or invest now with Silvercrest Opportunity Fund accredited, earning a 10% net return for a 1-year term or 12% net for 3 in an income-oriented investment strategy, investing like Warren Buffett. If you're ready to take your financial future into your own hands and start stacking cash flowing assets, call now for more information at 602-888-CASH